Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
This is a distinctively southern European-feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The action has already started. Now it's Under. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. And here's Pepe. Under. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, cracking ball. Pass is coming. Goes for a shot! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bahia gain their reward with an early goal. Played out wide. Oh, good take and a good... And the finish! Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Andrić. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aims beyond the defence. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sporting have it back and can go again. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bentancur. Bahia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Timber.
This is the time you need that pace. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Scamacca. Scamacca looking to penetrate opposition lines. Taken back almost at once. Andrić.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just eases him off the ball. Scamacca. Now it's Pepe. Now it's Undav. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. It's a threatening ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Acerbi. Andrić. Sporting finding their passes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's a good ball. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Undav is in a really good position out wide. Skamaka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good take, and is he in? Pedro Neto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Pepe. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Bahia with the corner, there first. Opts to play it back, and he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Danilo Pereira. Undav. Pepe. Gordon.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Now it's Undav.
That's good play.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juranovic
Ready to try one.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
He's gone for goal!
It's their second corner of the game.
And that has been cleared.
And the shot's on here. Shoots!
Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too...
Gordon! And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bentancur promptly onto that, and that is that. Danilo Pereira. Pepe. And the through ball. He's picked his way through.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Sporting present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
So this to extend their lead.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Bahia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, this is a great, real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bahia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Timber. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pepe. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mittelstädt. Undav. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Timber. And Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Guimaraes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This might spell danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Substituição em andamento.
So here comes the substitution. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Juranovic. Under gets into a good position. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gross. Sunset. And it's Sunset. Bruno Guimaraes. 5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scamacca with 2 goals already to his name. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Scamacca. Robertson. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spinazzola. And that will be it. Sporting cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Senhoras e
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.